Hey guys, drum roll. Bought some UAC stuff, but actually UAC was nice enough to send this to me. I'm very excited to try this out. We have a prototype, but first of all, let's get to this. This is the TMMP, and it's time that I'm actually seeing some upgrades. I've abused it a little bit. Competition, skirmished, backyard shooting. I've had a good amount of time with it, and I want to start upgrading it. Now, the only thing I'm going to start off by saying is I really don't like the trigger pull, and I don't like the hammer action. So I'm actually really happy that UAC has already addressed that. So here's to hoping these will, these will be drop in or improve. This one is prototype, so we'll see how this one works out. But what we're going to do first of all is this is still, it's stock. There are no replacements for it. You can see it's missing some stuff, but I just disassembled it to make it easy to just visually show it. And we're going to do the trigger pull right now, and then I picked up their sights as well. Okay. So let's get to the trigger pull, because this is, if you own it, you obviously know it's like that's one thing I hate. It's hard to, it feels, whenever you rack it, the first rack to push it down, it's rough. So it's a little sluggish if anything. And then the trigger is not really. But I'm a little spoiled because I have the high kappa, and the Glock is somewhat adjustable because you have the adjustable trigger, and they have the trigger bars, and they already have steel internals, so you can do a lot of tuning. But man, they have already. I mean, the fact that they move so fast, and this is it's a new pistol is pretty amazing. So props to them. Well, props. We'll give props after we see if it works first. We'll just do 10 pulls, and you guys do know I have to pull down from here. I have to pull down here to engage that. Okay, I can't pull from straight here, so that will change it a bit. It's going to be heavier than it should be, but we're going to do the same pull for each one. 830. That's 2. 8 more to go. 3. We'll do 5, so you guys don't stay here forever. 4. 5. Okay. Average 906 grams. Okay, let's clear that off. Now, actually, let's do the sights first, because that's actually going to be easier. So we'll just take a look how they look on the slide. Cause I'm actually going to be. I haven't figured out what slide I want to buy yet. Cause I think there's about 4 options right now. You have the 10-8. You have the Chris Costa salient. And what am I missing? 10-8 salient, Chris Costa. I forgot. They're all detonators. Very cool. Let's see. These day and night sights. Okay, so similar to their high kappa Glock ones. Let's take this apart. I still haven't bought. I want to buy like a really cool knife, stylish one. That's what I gotta look for, so I can open up these kind of stuff on video and look cool while I'm doing it. That's the only thing I gotta say is these sights are expensive. I'm not too happy that they're fixed. I know it's just me being picky, but I would almost like the choice to change, because I'd rather have green in front and maybe red in the back. But that is just me, and you have I don't know if it's, you have the little one right beneath the red, and you have one in the middle. You see that? These are nice looking actually, but I would like the choice to choose with fibers at least or maybe when you go to the buy option, they have an option. I'm not sure. Let's just put it on the slide and see what it looks like. Oh, okay, I'll have to check these out. These have a hefty weight to them. This compare weight to the stock ones. Okay, move that to the side. Just gonna weight scale. Okay, we'll just put the total for front and back. Okay, we have 9.5 versus just the back is a nice chunk. 14.5. Oh, that's a nice. They feel nice and heavy. Although, if you're trying to get light, you wouldn't want to go this route. But it's not that big of a difference. Very cool. You see, these are the Vickers. Vickers are actually pretty cool, but this is different. I'm a big fan of different. Here's a side profile. Very cool. Front profile. I really like how they do their style, their sides. I'm a big fan of them. I think the only one I wasn't the biggest fan of is it was after the video I started realizing I didn't like it so much, was the Glock one. I don't know, it's just I didn't think it I don't think it really fit their other style of sights. But this one I think I like. It's a lot more block here, which I like. I've said like too many times now. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. Here's that little, I think these are the night sights right here underneath it. Okay. Pretty cool. Alright, let's get that out of the picture. The meat and potatoes is actually this trigger bar and the prototype hammer set. This is where the money is at. I'm very curious to see how this will work out. I'll put this guy so you guys can look at it in the background. Now to do breakdown. If you don't know how to take it apart, guys, I already have a video on it. Or there's like 10 million other people who have probably done videos on it, so just check that out. I'm going to try to do it fast so you guys don't sit here for 20 hours. Okay. So far, no one has made a loading nozzle, so that's one thing I would really like. So if anyone in Hong Kong is watching, please make a loading nozzle. Loading nozzle would be awesome, because to be quite honest, I haven't fully abused this because I'm scared that I'm gonna break the loading nozzle because it's TM, and lately none of their stuff wanna work with propane. They just want to break pretty fast. Oh shoot, one mistake I always make all the time. Make sure you push this down. Flip it over. So can't think of anything else right now. We already have the barrel. Okay, that's out. We already have a tie bore barrel because you can use high Kappa and Glock barrels. Buckings, you can use anything. Big thanks to UAC creating the trigger bar, which is awesome, and the hammer seat. Hopefully we'll see that really does improve the difference. Okay. And if you notice I don't have the safety on, you don't need it, guys. You can play without it. Okay. Good here. Put that down. We just need to get this guy out of here. And you knock it from left to right. Okay, so pull that out. Boom. One thing, guys, don't mess with this spring right here. You can, if you bend it down or that kind of stuff, you can actually mess it up. So make sure you remember its position. Let's do the trigger bar first. And this is how it looks, guys. Alright, let me see. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm supposed to be doing this fast. This. Could already have a video on this, so I shouldn't be wasting your time. Excellent. There we go. Alright, now let's compare the match grade steel trigger. Whoa. This is very smooth. Let's do a weight comparison first. Very. Let's see. Okay, alright, let me. 5.1 grams versus 3.9. This is steel too. So you're going to have a lot of durability here than is 10N. Let's see. Looks pretty much identical. Although I'll measure it later and do all the actual. Okay guys, let's just see side profile. The biggest thing you can tell is how smooth this is. It's very, very smooth. You can see the tool marks on here. Not an issue. Pretty durable. Alright, let me stop blabbing. Let's get down to the picture. You know, I tried fitting the Wii Ace 1 arms. It's doable, but it's just not worth it for how much you have to do. It's a pain in the butt. That's something I would like. I would like a Apex or some kind of adjustable trigger to get rid of this one, because I hate this trigger. And then what else is there? Okay. Trying to have big fingers and trying to do this is a pain in the butt, guys. Okay. I want, what else I want? I want loading nozzle. Loading nozzle. Trigger. Can't think of anything else at the moment. I'd like more slide options, if anything. That's the whole part of building pistols, is having diversity. But then beggars can't be choosers. Because I'm actually surprised it got this much support. But I think it is a pretty popular gun. Okay, good. Alright. That's what it looks like now. It looks really nice. Anything, that's cool. Move on to the hammer assembly. We're going to need to actually disassemble the whole thing this time, because we're switching out. They gave us, what do they have? A hammer and the sear. Okay. Okay, we're going to take out the sear. This is the stock one, and I'll compare those to you guys. The nice thing is, like, the sear sort of sits in here, so when you take this one apart, it doesn't like blow up on you. Some hammer chassis, when you take them apart, they sort of blow up on you. I think this one is raw. I don't think there's actually a coating on it, but this is prototype. Alright, let's start comparing and see if there's actually... let's do a weight comparison right now. Where did I put it? I'm spacing out. Okay, there we go. Okay, here is... Here's TM. Oh wow. Okay, that's very different. Okay, right here, check the points. Okay, Okay, that's different. This one's a little more inwards. Let's see, let's check the front. Okay, just check the side. Okay. And then let's do a weigh-in. Let's see, the TM ones has some. Okay, 6.9, 5.6. Now let's compare the. This is nice. CNC is always nice. Well, it depends on who does it actually. Okay. Here's UAC, and this is a prototype, so don't forget that, guys. Okay. Let's get a side profile. There's a difference right there. We'll see how this works. I'm very curious to see how this will work out. So let's put the TM. Where's the TM stuff? We'll put the TM stuff away here. Okay. Now I'm going to start assembling this. This spring is much. Feels a little stiffer. No, actually feels less. Okay. Let me stop blabbing, just get that out of the way, and let's assemble this. We're at 16 minutes. Very curious to see how this prototype will work out. Once again, very big thanks to them for sending me a prototype. I'm very excited about that. That's nice. There's one thing I never will mind, prototypes. Okay, that's always, prototyping is very fun. I've been prototyping some of my 3D stuff on the side for fun lately. Okay, let's see if the stock TM motor works. Probably will, no problem. Cool. Alright, we don't have to put that back on. Well, actually I don't know if I'm going to take it, I don't think I'll take it apart again. Wow, so let me start putting it back together. This is the biggest pain in the butt, putting back together the hammer and the valve knocker. I'm hoping maybe eventually they'll make the valve knocker and the disconnector. That'd be pretty cool, have a full set. But so far I don't think they've actually made, I don't have to put it until later, a full set of hammers on anything yet. Because for the TM they have just the I actually have to do that one for the Glock. They don't have a full set. Okay. Jackpot. Okay, got that in. Let's get the rotor in. I want to make sure this is. You know, that's the only thing I worry about. The springs in here. Awkward springs almost. The one holding the valve knocker. Alright. I'm really curious to see if it felt different. What I actually need to do is, okay, we're going to do that too, hopefully. But, well, we'll do it, but it's going to be a lot longer. I need to assemble the upper slide to see if it got rid of that, that when you first rack it, it's sort of like sluggish. Or, oh, I can feel that already. Wow. Okay. When the TM1 it's like a hard click, you sort of have to push it down hard. This one you can already feel the difference. Oh, jackpot! All right. No, I'm not gonna get excited. Always gotta be. I don't want to jump the gun. Oh man, this is the best thing ever, and then put it together, and I always sound like I look stupid. Okay. There we go. Sorry guys, you guys know me. I'm always trying to do it on camera, so you know there's no BS editing or that kind of stuff. I try to keep it real. That's one thing I never liked when I was growing up. Everything was so edited, and you couldn't tell what was real if they like did stuff off camera, all kinds of bullshit. And here, my videos may be to some unprofessional, but to me, they feel real. Because at least if anything goes on wrong on camera, you guys know what's up. You see it on camera. Okay. Let's put the easy one in. This fat pin is the easy one. Then you can actually hit in. This one still hasn't gotten any easier. It's actually still tough always to knock it out. I feel like I'm trying to hit. Like, I don't know. It's just tough. Okay. Okay. Nope. What happens if you don't put it in right? You'll see. You'll get jammed. It's this guy that's getting jammed. Okay, round 2, guys. Okay, let's check if it works. Okay, cool. Jackpot. Just start knocking in the pins. Okay. Oh wow. Okay, let's test it. Let me put this together quick so we can actually see if it it racks. I'm not gonna put it in the loading nozzle or anything. We just want to see it on the blowback unit when you rack it. Ah, dang it. We'll put it on this one so we can see how cool it is. Alright. Okay. Do we need to tighten it down? Nah, we're fine. Alright guys. If you've been playing with the TMP, you know exactly what I'm talking about when I talk about this hammer and that first rack being like rough. It feels like a. Okay, let me put it in the screws. Let me not be stupid about that. But you know what I'm talking about, especially if you've been playing with it a lot. It's like it's almost like it's like the Glocks. When you have to rack it first, if you have like there you go. If you have like an enhanced hammer spring in there, like a 150, and you got like a stock TM hammer rotor, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. Much smoother. No bullshit here. This is dope. Alright, let's do the trigger pull. I think it was what, 5? Average was 905 grams. Let's see what it does. But right now I can tell you it's such a big difference in terms of what do you call it, feeling. $7.98. Oh, clear. $8.08. Oh, okay. Start back at 0. Near 0. What's going on, dude? I'm not going to count that one. Let me start over. Jesus. What's wrong? Okay. Okay. Need to hold it down. Let me just, sorry guys, I'm messing up big time on camera. I'm going to start. That was too low. I'm going to hold a gun. There we go. Okay. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 772. Oh, you guys saw it on the camera, although that's pretty low. That's a big drop, but it definitely feels like it. I'm gonna need more time to abuse this, obviously, guys. This is cool. This is the prototype. We have prototype and match grade steel trigger lever. I can tell you right now, just how it feels. I am already happy, just on how much easier it is to rack the slide. And to actually, I can feel that difference. Okay, and the joke is, I know I can tune this even more if I want to, if you spend the time on it. Wow. I'm not sure when this is going to be released, but you can actually already buy this. I'll put in the link where I bought this from. And that covers it. Wow. Nice work on the prototype, guys, really. Thank you again for sending me a prototype. You guys, I love pistols, so prototype on relevant guns I'm very excited to try out.